So where do you think you might go next on this trajectory?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think about it like that. The next things I was going to do were dealing with my injury. That I felt a lot of strange things. I became a paraplegic through a back injury, a spinal problem, a spinal injury. And I went through feelings of myself, and as a portrait painter, to feel these things I did not feel human. And I wrote down and had really
Uh-huh.
strong analogies to what these things felt like. And I wanted to paint that so I could show people what I felt like during these specific points of my injury, and possibly to extend it into other people, to have other people who have gone through
these type of traumas.
These body-changing traumas, and have them explain to me what they felt like on that first day, what they felt like after the first 6 months, and what they felt like, and then do a representation of them as a portrait. That was what I was leaning towards, but I really don't know.
Wow. So whatever it is, it's going to be pretty powerful.
I would hope so.
I think it will. Would you say you're a self-described recluse? And do you think this choice helps you or hinders you as an artist? Do you think that's sort of a necessity for artists, a desire to kind of be by yourself more than...
I think it's just, there are some things that are cliches for a reason, because they're just pandemic inside of this specific milieu. That some artists are confrontational people, and some are reclusive because they just want to work. My problem is that I'm just not. There are people who are very good. As a matter of fact, almost all of their art is being able to play the game. You know what I mean? They can get their work into galleries, they can talk a good game, and they can do all that kind of stuff. And that really is their art. And you can't even tell them that they suck, because they're really good at it. You know what I mean? There's some people that are just so good at self-promotion that you have to go, I validate that.
Yeah, because they've made self-promotion itself into an art form.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, like Dali.
Yeah, what they're doing isn't the things that they make. It's the fact that they can get people to give a shit about them. It's a fucking magic trick. I mean, I can't do it. I must respect it. I just don't have that. I'm the kind of person that would do well from finding somebody that can do that and having them work with me, because all I want to do is create them, and then I don't have any ability or time or anything to do it. I don't have the ability to promote myself. I just don't get how it's done. And, so am I a recluse because that's, you must be a recluse to really work and all that kind of stuff? I don't really think so. I'm a recluse because I just suck at going out there and beating a drum with my name on it,
Mm-hmm. Well, that...
But I'll beat that drum if I'm just one-to-one with the person. I have no problem going, I'm fucking awesome. It's not an act of humility. It's just an act of, I don't know how to do that on a large scale without feeling like a shithead.
It's not your thing. It's just not something that comes naturally to you, and it does come.
I'm just not good at it. You have to know your limitations.
Who would you think is someone...
I know it's my limitation.
Who would you say is really good at it?
All of them. I mean, all these, any name somebody can come up with.
Shepard Fairey.
Really good at it. Well, the thing about Shepard is he's good at not self-promotion, but he puts his stuff out there. He can make one thing that nobody really needs to fucking see. Nobody needs to see a fucking sticker with a wrestler on it. Nobody does. It's meaningless. But the fact that he went out and put them everywhere, so people are like, what does that mean? And then when he became a stronger graphic artist, I still think he's kind of weak, but he did get better at it because he kept trying. He didn't rest on his laurels. He kept working at it. But he put them up. You know what I mean? I don't think he really put his name on it. He didn't go out and say, that's me. What he did is he kept putting up his work everywhere. He made the whole fucking
he wouldn't
That's a fucking skill
necessarily.
too.
So he wouldn't necessarily be a great example of
No,
someone.
he's not like, you would really want to talk about like, um,
Damien Hirst.
so Damien Hirst is a great example of it. This stuff is truly meaningless, and he knows exactly what not to say about it, and when to go in and put something into the market and have patsies buy it to inflate its prices. Like, he plays the art game so high, and he's also part of an art world that I have nothing to do with. That idea of these very, very pricey, absolutely valueless things, which is what that is. You know what I mean? It's an economy.
Did you see? I sent you, I think, or I asked you, the Maddox Gallery, that new gallery out here. There's literally, they don't even try and pretend that it's anything else. It's a whole thing about how they'll help you with investments. And every time there's an article about their artists, it talks about why you should invest in them, what celebrities own their stuff, and why their stuff is going to be more valuable in so many years. I mean, they're just blatant about it.
Yeah, but that's their job.
Well, yeah. I mean, it wasn't that I thought it was bad. It's just that I've never seen it just put out there before. Usually there's a very sophisticated language to around the galleries and the art, and it's all about the art for art's sake. And this gallery is just flat out saying this is about investing your money. We're going to help you buy art that sells for more money. And they don't tell you why you should have the art in your house or that it's beautiful or this and that.
That really is the way art is dealt with right now. It is, people buy art and flip it in a matter of months.
Yes.
It through generations like people used to, where you'd have something on your castle wall and you finally sell it, and it brings the family a lot of money. People buy a hearse or some piece of crap metal thing that looks like a balloon dog.
Jeff Koons.
They flip it. They never liked it. Nobody actually likes it. If they do, there's something wrong with it. I mean, I'll go right out on a limb and say, if you as a human being look at that stuff and that speaks to you, you have mental problems. It shouldn't speak to your soul, because I'm praying that your soul is much more expansive and developed, that things like that don't speak to it.
Okay, but does that mean there's something wrong with me?
Aesthetic.
If I love when Paul McCarthy puts a big giant green butt plug outside of an inflatable green giant butt plug outside of an art gallery, and I think that's funny, does that mean there's something wrong with me?
I mean, well, there's a difference between making art that is kind of go fuck you art. You know what I mean? Just where I think what they're trying to do is create a laugh, and they're trying to create a smile. They're trying to get you to think for a second. That's very different, right? Do you want that butt plug in your house?
No, I do not. I would pop it.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, that art only has a moment of shock value, that you get this second of, ha ha ha, that's cute. You'll take a picture of it, send it to your friends, and that's what that art means.
Well, this is where
there's room for that kind of bullshit in the world. It's important stuff.
There is a scene in Hannah and Her Sisters where an artist gets furious because somebody brings a buyer along and they're asking about colors because they need it to match a couch, and the artist loses his mind, because that's like not what his art is about. I mean, art needs to be beautiful, but to what extent, when you start buying art because it looks pretty, it becomes a home good? Am I right?
Well, look, if you want art to go well in you have a specific colored couch and you want to buy art that matches your couch, you have that right. You absolutely have that right. If you're buying art that doesn't break your heart, my thinking about that, my gut reaction is you should buy your couch to match your fucking art, not your art to match your couch. And then it doesn't matter if it matches, if you look at it and it makes you so happy and it breaks your heart and you need to covet the object. If you don't need to covet it, buy a fucking print. You know what I mean? If you want that object, if you want to spend a lot of money, if you need the actual thing that the hand of the artist touched, then who cares what it fucking matches? It should be a huge part of your life. But yeah, if you're decorating a home and you want it to match, that's fine. Should you bring that up with the artist? They're not decorators. You know what I mean? You look at their work, stay away from them. You don't have to talk to the artist, and you deal with it through the gallery, and you go, this one I like, and I'm going to be butt honest with you. I like it because it matches my fucking couch. That's fine. That's fine.
I like
Should you
that.
tell the artist? No. I mean, that's rude. It's just a rude thing to do.
No, I like that though.
Many artists today would be like, okay, I'll do one for you that matches your couch. What do I care?
Yeah, well, because they gotta, pay for their loft. They gotta pay the rent. But I like that.
Why are people creating art? You know what I mean? It's a question that a lot of artists forget to ask themselves. Why am I doing this? Do I want to be famous? Do I want to be looked at as an artist? So I think a lot of people just want to be called an artist. They just have it in their heads that that's like a special, anointed position. And they don't want to go through all the terrible training and self-loathing and failure that artists have. They just want to make something, have everybody go, you're a genius, and just keep doing it.
They want the title, and they want the validation without the pain.
Right.
Yeah,
and if they can put on the posture of pain because they somehow saw movies that artists are